A shark needs to swim forward. If he actually stops moving or moves backwards, he'll die. Ad vincere mori, right? That's Latin. Julius Caesar used to say it to his guys back in the day, either conquer or die. I think it's an extremely powerful principle to try to live by, because how good you are or how bad you are actually goes out the window when all you focus on is progress. Imperfect, but genuine progress. Imperfect, but incremental progress. Incremental progress is a fortress. And I think for me, part of the secret for me when it comes to becoming or separating myself is suffering in silence. So I go into suffering, I enter suffering on a daily basis by myself. This is when I lose everyone. I'm out of the gym before everyone wakes up. The suffering, I find the purpose in the pain to unlock the potential in the process. People like, how did you get that size, that strength? Discipline, suffering. You know, those hours of being up in the morning by myself in the darkness, working on myself, thinking, examining myself, hunting down weaknesses. That's the good suffering. Suffering is the secret. Find the purpose within the pain. Unlock the potential in the process. This is how you become who you were designed to be. And this darkness, the time before everyone wakes up, the most sacred hours to get it done. A lot of y'all ain't never done anything hard, so you think you're trying hard, and you ain't even got started. But I've tried everything. Really? Like, how serious have you ever gotten? Have you tried something that someone who's solved the problem you've solved has told you to do for 90 days? How many different strategies have you implemented for 90 days? Like, have you ever really implemented a new strategy or discipline seriously and deliberately at all yet? Most people that are soft, they talk about how they've tried everything and they've just kind of tried, or like took little bites off of things until they feel like, oh, I tried, and then they go to the next thing. That habit, way of being will literally cripple your life. You will lock yourself out of things that you could easily figure out by just kind of trying and then quitting. Isolation is also a gift. What does the way you live your life today teach you about yourself? Are you getting up early and telling yourself that you're in control? Are you overcoming the challenges you're faced with? Or are you backing away, sending a signal to your mind that you can't, or that you're afraid, or that you're unsure? Remember, incremental progress is a fortress because you teach yourself that you can. And then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The fact that you are capable becomes a mindset that manifests itself into a reality. When you live your life that way, ultimately, you cannot be denied. It's just your reality. How can you tell a man who's been achieving his whole life what he can and can't do? You have no idea what he can and can't do, but he knows he's done so much that he can probably do almost anything. Hence, Tower of Babel. People act like I'm crazy. And the reality is, the things that I have to say are not for everybody, you know? It's for like a warrior group, a specific group of people. You know, what the world needs needs this group of people because we're gonna make the world a safer place. Helping good people become more dangerous. I'll see y'all out there.